Happy Mother's Day, YouTube. To all the beautiful women out there that are mothers, we love you. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. You're spending time with your mom. If you haven't called your mom, call her, tell her you love her, regardless of what shit's going on. Call her, tell her you love her. But I'm really hoping you guys are having a great weekend. I wanted to get on here and talk to all of you guys because the other day I was talking to an agent that reached out to me about our final expense inbounds. And I broke down the price of our inbounds, free CRM. If you want a 15-second buffer, $45. That means 15 seconds into that phone call from the moment in time the customer calls, it's a billable lead, $45. If you want 1 minute, $55. If you need 2 minutes, $65 in terms of buffer times. The first thing the agent told me, which I get, the agent says, wow, that is expensive. The agent was totally shocked by the price of the sticker. But my question to the agent and my response to him was with the question. I said, you say that these final expense inbounds, customer initiated, by the way, are expensive. And you're in the final expense business, right? Oh, yeah, I'm in the business. So when you say that these final expense inbounds are expensive, compared to what? The agent couldn't answer. He had no comparison. Because you can't compare a final expense, customer initiated, inbound, whether it's TV, radio, direct mail. If it's an inbound where people call in, you can't compare. In fact, for years, we did direct mail where people would call us once they saw the direct mail and we'd get the inbound. You can't compare that ever to you chasing people. So let's break down final expense inbounds are too expensive. Compared to what? In order for you to be successful in the final expense business, you got to put in 5 hours of talk time every day, Monday through Friday. I'm sorry, but if you show me your reports and I don't see 5 hours of talk time minimum, please, you ain't gonna make it. How do you get that talk time? Well, for most of you, you're gonna have to dial. And a lot of you guys don't understand just how many numbers and how much activity is required when you're dialing. So yes, an inbound is $45 for a 15-second buffer of someone looking for me to talk to me about burial insurance. Expensive. But if it takes you 4 hours a day just to talk to people because you're dialing, how much is those 4 hours of your effort of constant dialing, constant rejection? Because if any of you guys, even these so-called experts, are going to tell me that people pick up the phone or they have some fucking lead that people pick up the phone, stop lying. You can work the best leads out there, the freshest real-time leads, but if it requires you to call, 50% of those people aren't going to pick up. So now, when you look at an inbound that's calling you right now, and you got a bunch of them where your phone's ringing, $45 compared to you dialing for 4 hours and you're screening and you're battling with people and you're trying to, rekindle the interest. You're trying to remind them. You're trying to go this route, that route. I heard a story this morning about an agency out in Florida. They're calling on an old database of leads that everyone is participating in. Then they got to do policy reviews and offer all this extra stuff that has nothing to do with selling insurance and working leads. So when you're thinking about inbounds being so expensive, please take into consideration how many hours a day you're dialing like a madman to talk to people just to make a presentation. Think about that. How many? If you're not ready to dial, let's say your manager tells you, hey, buy $1,000 and you're going to get 5,000 numbers. Beautiful. But if you don't dial, if you have call reluctance, if you hate rejection, you're going to be doing it for a day, 2 days, 3 days. Then you're going to get depressed. You're going to get demoralized. You're gone. So again, final expense customer initiated inbounds are expensive, but not nearly as expensive as me spinning my wheels all day chasing people. I'm sorry. I've been doing this for 13 years on the phone. I know what I'm talking about. And if you're struggling right now and you're spinning your wheels all day long, 4 hours a day, golly, 4 hours a day, dialing just to make 5 hours of talk time, let me help you save on those 4 hours of dialing, your time, your money, because time is money, and let me send you inbounds of people that are searching you. Not some life transfer that was coached. Not a real-time lead where you're having to call back and you have to have a bunch. Customer-initiated inbounds. I've been doing this for 13 years. And I started when everyone said it was garbage. Remember that. So if you're watching this video, I'd recommend you go and work out with some of our other competitors out there. I love that. Because very few people have this virtual system down. Call me. Talk is cheap. Let's get on the phone. I get on the phone every single day, working leads. I got over 860 videos talking about leads, compliance, and training. Not just 1 year, 2 year, but we go back 7 years. Give me a call. I'll be more than happy to show you. Right now, we have so much volume on our inbound that will finance you. I'll finance you Monday to Friday. I don't care who you work for, what agency you work for. I don't drink that. I don't operate like that. I don't drink the Kool-Aid from whatever agency. I could care less. I'm a neutral party. My job is to help you sell more insurance. My job is to send you leads. And if you need training with sales and closing, I'll help you. I could care less about who you work for. Because no matter what agency you work for, each one of them agencies has their top players and they got their losers. And it comes down to you to make it happen. So again, for all you that are saying final expense inbounds are expensive, my question to you is compared to what? Spinning your wheels all day long? Dialing? Driving? Those days are over, buddy. Call me today. Peace.